Hey, what's up, you guys? Advent here, and I'm here with the Crota's End Part 1 after the patch. You can also do the solo, which is what I'm doing right now. I just posted Crota's End Part 2 if you guys want to check that out after patch as well. But I'm just going to show you guys how to do it without having to use the rock to throw yourself across the map. It's pretty much the same exact thing, except no rock. So it's gonna be the same thing. You guys are gonna use Stalker so you could crouch and go invisible. You're gonna use Shadow Jack so you could stay invisible longer. Escape Artist so you could blink strike and turn invisible. And then you got Vanish, which is when you use your super, you hit R2 and you go invisible twice, which is gonna help a lot. But just use those things and you guys should be fine. Honestly, it's the same exact concept as the rock part, except that instead of getting to the second light and jumping on the rock and then waiting for it to explode or getting tossed across the map, you're gonna go through it legit. So there's no glitch or anything. I do use that sometimes where I jump on top of the light and fuck, I got a text message. And you just jump on top of the light and they think you're up there still, so the explosion helps by killing all the enemies, which is great because sometimes you kind of need to do that. But it's basically using your invisible powers to your advantage. Use your, you know, crouching invisibility, the blink strike. You got to use all those tools smart, like strategically. I mean, honestly, I really don't know how to explain it to you besides maybe letting the whole video play, but I don't want to do that because, you know, people just like short, easy to the point videos. But honestly, it is what it is, you know, like you go to each lamp. If you see enemies on your radar, you crouch, go invisible. If your like weight of darkness is about 3 or 2, I could safely say you could go to the next lamp and you'll be fine. You won't like stop in your dead in your tracks, you know. But just work your way to the lamps. Honestly, there's no way to really get lost. You could get lost, but just look around and look for the next lamp. That's all you got to do. Like if you see another lamp in the opposite direction of where you're coming from, just go to it. That's the lamp you got to go to. Like that's it, you know. So try not to linger too much. If your weight of darkness is about 2 or 3, like I said, take off. Just go. There's no reason for you to stay at that lamp anymore unless you want to jump on top and do the whole explosion thing. But honestly, it's not worth it. You could just keep going. Um, Tips on using your invisibility. Honestly, I don't even main a hunter. I main a warlock, but it doesn't take a hunter user to know the duration and like the abusive use of fucking the invisibility perks. Because if you go crouch and go invisible from the crouching ability, you're gonna go invisible in about like 3 solid seconds. But let's say you try to go invisible again, like right after you just use that ability, it's gonna be about like a solid 6-7 seconds. So you can't really abuse that invisibility perk a lot. So you know when to use your blink strike, know when to use your crouching ability. Definitely do not use your super while you're at the lamps. Do not use your super to go invisible. Like, I don't care if it's like, oh, I almost made it. Nah, don't do that shit because you're gonna need that for the end. Like, trust me, you're gonna really need that ability for the end. So I'm gonna stop ranting. Hopefully I'm gonna cut it to the ending part already. Let's say assuming you guys safely got to, you know, the last lamp. So once you guys are at the last lamp, what you're gonna want to do is activate it. And right away, just jump on that rock. I don't know why I didn't jump on it. I was just kind of like mind fucked or whatever. But just jump on that rock, chill. They can't hurt you. It's pretty much the same exact ball game as the last time before the patch. I don't know if you guys saw my video, but it's the same exact thing. So just wait for it to glow. Once it's glowing, go invisible, go to the portal, let it blow up, go back on the rock. Easy. Once that happens, you pretty much are just waiting. Do not crouch. Save your crouch, alright? Just stand still and look right there. Look for that ogre because he's going to spawn. Once he spawns, he's going to come through that gap right there that I'm aiming at. Or he's going to go to the left of that rock right there on the left side. If he goes to the left, great. It's going to be a lot easier for you. You don't have to stay invisible for that much longer than you really should. But if he comes through that gap, which he is right there, it's going to be a little tougher. You got to really use your invisibility perks to your advantage. So I'm going to just let this play out just so you guys know exactly what I did, which was crouch, go invisible, back off the rock, and get ready to go super because right after that, they're gonna rush you. So go super, hit R2 or whatever button it is to turn invisible, and just leave that area because they are gonna surround that area you went invisible on. So pick another area you want them to go invisible on. That way, you know where they're gonna go. So right when it's about to be over, your super's about to finish, hit R2 again, go invisible, whatever you gotta do, and they're gonna surround that area you just went invisible on. Then you get ready for a blink strike. Get close to somebody, but semi far away as well, and blink strike their ass. And the bridge should form by then, and you're home free. It's done. It's a wrap. So just make sure you try not to double jump over like those thralls right there, because if you land on that thrall, it's gonna push you off the edge. I've seen it happen. It fucking sucks. So just run. Just book it. No reason to make it fancy. But anyway, you guys, that's how you do it. No glitches. Well, maybe that rock might be a little glitch or something, but it's straight up legit. Hunters are broken. But yeah, anyway, I got another legendary engram video coming at you guys. I need about maybe 2 more engrams, and I'm gonna post it soon. Hopefully it's better than the last. Anyway, you guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.